Hello there, my name is MacLeod, and welcome in another episode of the Blast of Modpack. And yes, it has been a while actually since I released a new episode. And the reason is very simple. I was pretty busy in my full-time job, and I've tried to record an episode. I've got like little bits and bobs recorded like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, now yesterday as well, and I've decided let's record a normal episode, not just a cutouts from the last month. So let me give you a quick update. I've decided today to play this modpack as it should be played, not just derping around with everything. First one, quick update I will give you about the Steam boiler, because I am playing version 1.3.3. I'm not sure it's displayed here anywhere. It was available in the launcher for quite a while now, but we had some problems with the Steam boiler. At least I had. I've posted some posts in the forums, and it's all working fine now. We managed to fix it. The problem was the boiler did not was not taking any water from the buckets from the this little tank over here. Nothing worked. So what I've done is updated officially through the launcher. The manual update did not work as well. Through the launcher to 1.3.3 that updated the Flaxbeard modpack as well. Then I've destroyed the boiler completely, rebuilt it, left the world, relogged back, and it's working fine now. So if you've got any problems with the Steam boiler, then yeah, just update it to 1.3.3, destroy it, rebuild it, and then relog, completely close Minecraft, the launcher, and then reopen the world, obviously, and do a backup. Always before the update, do a backup. This one works fine as well, but there is no hopper. If you watched my previous episode, you know there was a vacuum hopper over there. It's not there anymore because I've used it in my mob farm. That's one of the things I was building in a weird looking tree in the episode that I haven't actually edited, and it will not be out, but we've got some updates over here. This is the original bunker over here. I will keep this loading bay over here, and this is the mob farm. As you can see over there, some things spawn and they are getting destroyed at the very bottom. So yeah, I've managed to get some ender pearls, and I've got few more elevators, so it's much easier for me to go on the very bottom. Unfortunately, I don't have enough yet. This one over here is just maintenance. It's like a bottom of the mob farm. This is what is behind these walls, and then on the very bottom over here we've got the little iron spike that is killing all the mobs, and all the drops are getting in here with this spike. I'm not using like lava traps and stuff. I'm using this spike because this will provide me with the like random drops, the unique drops that only can be obtained by killing the mob yourself. And then there is a vacuum hopper that I've been using up in the Steam boiler room. So yeah, this works fine, sort of fine. I've got a lot of problems with mobs spawning in the area on the minimap on the left bottom. You can see there are a few mobs in the mob system, but like if we're gonna go over here, for example, you can see some mobs on the left, and then on the front a massive amount of mobs. This is the dungeons that are spawning the mobs like crazy. I have to lit them up and conquer them, but yeah, it's not that easy. So the old staircase that I'm not using, I will probably fill it up with blocks, and here we are on the top. So in this episode, one of the things I will be working on is Steve cards. Steve cards, that's not... Oh, by the way, I was in the Nether fortress. That's what I've got, apart from a little bit of gold and stuff like this, and some horse armor and some saddles. So if we're gonna have a stable, then we are sorted pretty much. But yes, we will play with Steve cards a little bit, because yeah, this is how the modpack was designed, and I think it will make our life much easier. We're gonna do some farming as well with the Steve cards, but I haven't actually managed to get enough iron, because in the quests, where is it? Over here, I have to get a compact solar engine, which is not compact solar engine, there we go, not a massively difficult thing to obtain, but it costs a lot of iron, as you can see. We've got some pistons, we've got iron over here, we've got iron in these advanced solar panels, then we've got some iron in those simple PCBs, and all this stuff. We need, I think, about a stack of ingots, and at the moment I've got 4. So yeah. Oh, also, by the way, on the mob farm on the very top, I might add 1 or 2 more floors to it, but first I want to lit up some of the dungeons around the place, and then on the top I want to put this dark glass that I had over here. Dark glass. Yes, this one, because it is see-through, but the light is not going through it, so you can actually see what's going on in there, and maybe I will actually build it up a little bit higher. But the problem with this is we need a lot of wool. I don't have any sheep, and I've got just 15 strings, so maybe the mob farm will help, and maybe, because I've updated to the new version, we've got some white derps, and I think it will be some sheep, or maybe wolves. Ooh, it might be wolves. I just thought it might be, because this is definitely pigs. I thought this one will be some sheep. We've got some new quests here and there as well. By the way, I had to edit the quest book, because with the update all the quests will reset, and I couldn't just redo everything, because the first one, for example, is almost impossible to do unless you are in a late game. So what we need soul vial and white derps. Huh? I don't have it. Let me... Oh, that's for Steve's cards, by the way. Yeah, I don't have it at all. I'm not sure how I will get all this. This is just storage. Well, okay, I will have a look and see what we can do. It's getting a bit dark. Okay, the farm is gone. The tree farm is gone. The first thing we're gonna build with the Steve cards is a simple tree farm. Then maybe expand it so it's self-sustainable. It will make charcoal on its own, and the cart will be powering itself. And I think we're gonna build it somewhere here. I've destroyed those little hills that we had here. I think we're gonna start like building. Ooh, I don't have any blocks. We're gonna start building around here-ish, maybe a bit closer. Yeah, something like that, I believe. Should work. Maybe a bit in this direction, and then some farms on the in this direction as well. But like I said, I need a lot of iron. If we're gonna obtain the iron in this episode, then I will show you as well how to make a simple automated farm, because it is a bit annoying to get to the garden all the time and get all the stuff we need, especially with all the with all the slimes jumping up and down and destroying all the crops. The one thing, yeah, there we go. Ooh. That's the problem. That's the problem we've got at the moment with those. Anyway, so we have I've managed to surround this one almost fully with some iron bars. This is just chisel mode of iron bars, but it also takes a lot of iron, and unfortunately there is no way of farming iron at the moment. Okay, you go away, and you go away. Thank you. And what we've got in here? Some fish, and that's it. Nothing too exciting. Okay, so let me prepare a little bit, and I will be right back. Okie dokie. So I think I am pretty much ready with a simple setup. This will be the tree farm. The trees will grow on the dirt blocks over here. There will be a little sort of station, a storage building. And all the blocks I will explain in a second, but yeah, this will be a little building over here. The farms will be somewhere here, so the carts can access from the other side as well. This is a cargo manager. I will also explain what's going on over here. It might be a bit complicated if you don't know how the Steve's carts mod works alike. And this one is a cart assembly. And there we go. That's the sort of heart of this mod. We have to put a hull in here, or any other minecart from Steve's mod, and it can be wooden, iron, or sort of diamond. It's, I think, called reinforced hull. And this one has few properties. It has modular capacity of 200, complexity cap of 50. You can put 6 engines and put 6 add-ons on it. As you can see, those windows over here are opening, so you know exactly what you can put in. And in all the mods, all the add-ons and little bits you can put in, you've got like a modular cost of 15. This one has 200 capacity. So you can see 15 already used out of 200. And then we can put a tool. You used 49 because this one takes 34 as well. We need some chests, some storage. So let's put side chests. You can see it's building. Well, it's just a representation on the screen. Nothing really is getting built yet. And we're using 52, so pretty much we can use some more, to be honest. We can put 2 engines if we want to, but coal engine is not allowed to be added twice. I think it was changed. I think it has changed. In the first version you could put 2 coal engines, so well, we can put a solar engine later if we want to. And we can put a internal chest as well if we need to be honest, but maybe later, to be honest, because I'm not sure that we actually need that much storage in it. We will pull all the items out of the cargo manager with pipes, if I will actually access this technology through the quest book. And also, it takes 11 minutes and 29 seconds to build. It's not just a simple crafting recipe. It will actually take time to build and some... Oops, can we... I just need one. I cannot use the blocks when it's night as well. Hi. Can we use this? Yes, we can. And it's filled up. Now click assemble. And wait 11 minutes to build it. Also, I've put an add-on that I had from one of the quests. It's a cart modifier, so now we can actually, when it will be built, we can modify it, we can add or take out some mods. Some attachments and storage chests from the cart, so it's not the final version. And yeah, it will take a little while. I will be back with you, hopefully alive, when it will be finished. Okay, I think I'm ready to actually start the whole process, but let's have a drink first. There we go. And off we go. Used some of the leaves to create soil, the dirt, because I'm running low again. You never have enough dirt in this modpack. So the cart assembler has finished. I took the coal out, obviously. I haven't used the 64 charcoal to create one simple cut, but as you can see, we've got a basic woodcutter, coal engine, side chest, and a standard hole in it, and it actually looks how it looked on the little 3D animation over there. So there it is. We've got a little interface over here, coal engine. We can put charcoal in here. We can set a priority of the engine. We can also disable it. It comes handy when you've got few engines, like a solar engine, for example. You want a high priority for this because it's pretty much free energy, and then a lower priority for coal. And the woodcutter, it will take, I think, saplings in here, and you've got durability. Repair this tool with diamonds. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. That's nice that I can just repair it. I don't have to make it from scratch. This one, I believe, might be bone meal. We'll see about that. And the side chest that we've put. You can see there is even an animation of opening and closing it. It will take all the saplings, all the apples, and all the logs as well. And now it has to dump it here in this cargo manager. Okay, we've got a early morning, so nothing will happen. And this cargo manager have 4 sides there: green, yellow, red, and blue. These are the 4 colors that are representing the 4 sides, and you can change them by clicking not on the arrow, not on this. I'll get there. All meal, saplings, fireworks, buckets, cake. Okay. There we go. It's a bit different than the previous one. I was only playing with Steve Cart's one. So yeah, we can set everything on green because this is the side that we are interested in. So let's set 3 to green. The 4th one does not really matter. It will be for red one. Whoops. For red one for the future. Actually, this one will be for the red as well. And obviously you can put more of those on the track. Just remember to put the advanced detector rail next to it, because that's where the Steve carts are stopping to like await further instructions. If it will stop next to this cargo manager, it will do whatever we're gonna tell him to do in here. Let me grab the charcoal. We've got in here the bone meal and the saplings, and just to check, is the bone meal going in here? No, it's not. The saplings will go in here, I believe. Yes. Burn time 100. I hope you will not burn it. Not sure what this one is for. I thought the will be... Oh no, you have to put an add-on, a fertilizer on the minecart. On the cart, actually, it's not a minecart. To be able to put a bones or a bone meal in it. So yeah, okay. Let's do it like sort of properly. Put some saplings. We're gonna ignore the bones for a second then. And now what we have to do, when the minecart will stop here, it will start to fill anything in the minecart, which is represented by this icon. You can choose, for example, the engine. Yes, fill up the engine with charcoal, because nothing else can go in the engine at the moment that we've got in the inventory. And then take out everything from the inventory into the cargo manager. So it will take all the saplings, all the logs, all the apples, and everything else. And it will store somewhere in here. You can choose the inventory. Right now it's all like all the same inventory. You can click it to separate it. So basically this inventory will be only operated by this module over here, and like here, this one will be operated only by the green one, this one by the green one, this one by the red side, and so on and so forth. But for now, for simplicity, let's keep it all unified. So yeah, we've got everything over here, basically the saplings and the charcoal, and that's it. And now we can put some charcoal in him, and off he goes. He will obviously do a whole lap, and then he should stop over here. Ooh, or he will stop over there. Why did he stop over here? Because there is no track. Okay. Will you move on the track? On the track. On the track. Go on. There we go. Okay. Houston, we've got a small problem. Oh, yes. Yes. That's right. I've brought one truck to fix it. I just forgot about it. Okay. There we go. He goes in here. Stops. No. Why did you fill up? Oh, because the saplings are actually going to the engine because they've got a burn capabilities, and he doesn't have any saplings at the moment. Let me fix it. Okay, I think I've sorted it. Basically, what I've done is divided the inventory into 4 separate inventories, and in this one it has saplings. It will take all the saplings from the cargo manager from this little window, and then it will take the fuel for the engine only from this window, so the saplings will not land in the engine window, and they will not be burned as a fuel. And the third one will just take all the inventory from the side chests. I've got a minecart over here. From the side chests, from here, like the logs, apples and everything, and they will place it in this little window. What I can also do is like this. So basically we've got a little bit more inventory space in the cargo manager. So let's see, will it work? And it went the wrong side. Alrighty then, let's wait for him to do a lap. The day is ending, we don't have much time. Come on, anytime. Here we go, here he comes. And now he's taking the saplings in here and charcoal into the engine. We'll fill it up and off we go. Off he goes. He's not planting anything. Ooh, he planted one. Okay, why he's not planting anything over here? That's interesting. Is the light levels not actually strong enough? It might be an issue. Although he should be able to plant it over here. That's weird. That is a bit weird, but let's put some torches. Let's see. Oh, hello zombie. Okay, and off he goes again. No, nothing. That is a bit weird that he's only planting going into this north-south directions. He's not doing anything. Hi. Go away. Okay. Buggy little cart. Okay, I think it's fixed. First thing what we should do is remove this one completely, because we don't need that at all. What am I doing? Let's say it's black. Off, completely off. Or actually, no, it might be green, but pull everything to the cargo manager as well. Make the inventory a little bit bigger, and then put all this stuff in here. Not this. The reason why I removed the saplings is because when the minecart is chopping down the trees, it's taking the saplings and is placing it straight in here, so it should work no problemo. So let me put them over here. Let me grab one charcoal. And what was the reason why it wasn't planting the trees everywhere? Because it wants to plant the trees where it wants to plant the trees. Fortunately, I cannot tell him to plant it over here because it has some weird. Ooh, hello. It has some weird positioning in his code, and it basically gonna plant the tree over here, and that's it. No, not over here, not over here. Maybe it's the reason is where the corner is or where the track is or whatever the reason is, it needs some more spaces. So I brought some grass as well. It will spread. Thank you. It will spread everywhere over here, so it will look a little bit nicer, and I will be working on the building a little bit later. So let's test it. Let's put one fuel in here. Off it goes. Hopefully it will fill up the engine with the charcoal, and as you can see, it is actually planting the trees over here. I wanted to have a row of trees over here, but it doesn't work. So yeah, it will plant all the saplings that it's got. And then when it will get over there, I place the dirt on the corners as well. I'm not sure that it will plant the trees over there, but we'll see. There's one over here, and now it should cut the tree, as you can see. Is he getting any saplings? Yeah, it's putting it straight away in that correct spot, so it won't actually... Ooh, you missed something. Hey, mate, you've missed a few bits on the corner. Oh well, it's not 100% effective, as you can see. But yeah, it won't use any of the saplings for the fuel, and it will replant all the trees all over the place. Yeah, if I want to, I can remove those completely if I will be in a very big need of the dirt, which I pretty much am, to be honest. So we'll see, but it works. After all this, after the whole, what is called a lap, it will come back here and it will drop all the items from the inventory into those 3 slots. And this one's supposed to be here because it won't work. There we go. Okay, and then I will take all this and put it over here. Will it burn like this? Yes, it will burn like this. So yeah, I will probably later move all this to the steam boiler room over there with some piping and stuff. Have you run out of... you ran out of charcoal because I've put it in the wrong spot. Okay, there you go. Off you trot. There we go. So yeah, it works fine. I've got automated charcoal generator and some apples and stuff like this, so probably the apple tree over there will not be very useful because this one will be running non-stop. I will put some solar panel engine as well in there. Let me just check, is he grabbing all the items because it's chopping all the trees at once. I will put some solar panels engine on this so it won't use so much charcoal as well, because it will be running up and down non-stop. Maybe later I will put some fertilizer as well. We'll see how good the mob farm will be. Maybe I will expand it, and if not, I will actually use one of the bunkers. I found another bunker, abandoned bunker over there, and some dungeons. Maybe I will make the mob farm in one of those, because it is much more effective than just the standard one that I've got over here. And it's getting nighttime. I think that's all the time we've got in this episode, because it's running a bit long. Oh, let's drop it over there. You're not moving? Yes, you are moving. Okay, and it goes again and again and again. And it dropped 38 logs. So yeah, it should be fine. Then obviously after as well, I will make a charcoal generator in here, so it will drop the charcoal straight into this window. So okay, thank you very much for watching. Ooh, and I don't want to broadcast on Twitch. No, thank you. That's what I wanted to do. Thank you very much for watching, and I see you guys later. Tara.